Certainly not the Palace or Leicester. Here's Salah. Slides it through towards Sadio Mane. First chance. Off the inside of the post. Can Mane get there again? Oh, it could be an own goal. Cleared off the line. Remarkable. The City defender tried to clear that. It came off Ederson and bounced back agonisingly towards goal. And twice in the space of a couple of seconds there, Liverpool go close. The chip in. Ederson with the punch clear. And then there's a scramble, and this clearance here from John Stones looks over the line there, but straight away Anthony Taylor, and he's all alone, and this is the goal line decision. The Stones hits it against Ederson, and then there. This is going to be millimetres. It's literally the paint on the ball. Goodness me, look at that.
It was just such a crazy. That was just such a crazy 45-second scramble. Like I just like. It was so heart wrenching. It was first it hits the post, then Salah comes back and we clear it out, but then Liverpool still has the ball in our box. It was just such a crazy I'm so surprised they didn't score there, honestly. But that was the difference between a Premier League winning team and a team that never wins Premier League.
Fine margins.
So if you don't happen to recognize that voice, that's Michael, who's a Superman City fan. One of the few that we know.
Yes.
And we're here to talk about Man City.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So where do you want to start?
Well,
We can start at the beginning of the season or the end. It's up to you.
Do you want to start with the first trophy they won, the Community Shield?
The Community Shield.
Isn't that they smacked Sarri Ball before Sarri Ball was a thing?
Yeah, that was when we saw a glimpse of how good a manager Kepa is.
No, I don't think they had signed him then.
Wait,
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh no! I'm talking about the different
the
trophy.
Carabao. That was
The
Carabao.
Carabao Cup. You want to start with...
Yeah.
So, yeah, they won 4 trophies this year. A domestic treble.
Yeah, the Community Shield. Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I mean that was a pretty good game. What was the score of that game? Didn't we kill them?
The Community Shield?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was...
That was so long ago.
That was almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty long ago.
Dang,
So
let me...
let's start with the next trophy. That's pretty long.
The Carabao.
the Carabao Cup.
That one's. I like that one.
All right, the Carabao Cup. That's City versus Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we went to penalties, and then Kepa decided to become a manager and gave City the cup. So that was just, I don't know. Honestly, I really think that game. It's pretty funny because I was watching it, and it was pretty close the entire game. And then when they went to penalties, and I saw Sarri was getting Caballero ready, I was like, oh my god, this is over. We're gonna lose to penalties because Caballero used to play for City, so it was he knows these guys. He knows where the penalty kick takers go. He's used to them. We're screwed. And then Kepa is just no, I'm gonna stay on. Screw you, sorry, I'm gonna stay. And then we won. So that was a pretty funny night. I'm not gonna lie.
That was funny.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I've never seen I've seen videos, but never live. I've never live seen a player go against his manager and be no, I'm staying on. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
What if somebody did that to Pep?
Oof. See, I've seen videos of I've heard of how Pep is in the dressing room and stuff like that. How serious? I don't know. It'd be pretty scary. So.
Did you see that?
How do you do that to Pep? He just, I don't know. I feel all the players just have so much respect for him because he's done so much. It's just man, if you do that to Pep, it's just damn, you got some balls. That's some Mario Balotelli shit right there.
Yeah, that's true. No, did you see when he got interviewed the other day, Pep, and they asked him about him getting money on the side or something from a separate entity, and he got all pissed at the reporter.
What was this?
It was
I'm sure.
It was last week. Some reporter just asked him, and he looked him in the eyes. He's like, "Do you realize what you're asking me?" And then the reporter kind of got nervous, and then he stopped talking. And they're next question, please.
I think I saw a little 5-second clip of that on Twitter. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you guys heard that there's rumors that Pep is going to leave to Juventus?
I saw that too.
I've seen those rumors.
I mean, like, I believe it. Personally, I think that Pep is gonna give City one more season for Champions League, and then if he doesn't get it, there's not really much anything else he can do with the club. So it's like, if he goes to Juventus at that point, I'd understand.
That's true.
I agree.
Because like he basically he won everything he could with Barcelona, and then he did it with Bayern, and then besides Champions League, he did it with City. So it's just like only one country left for big football, and that's Italy. So that would make sense.
What do you think he needs to get that Champions League trophy? Like, they have everything at City, like depth, strikers, okay defense, the goalkeeper, midfielders. Like,
we have a champion team, but it's just like it comes down to the players, and you got to have a good game. Like, I don't know, it just takes look at Ajax. Like, you could have the team, because I was honestly, after they got eliminated, I wanted Ajax to win, and I feel like against that Tottenham team in that second game, they were controlling it, and then like 20 minutes or 30 minutes of just not having control of the game cost them the entire Champions League. Because honestly, like, Lucas Moura just took advantage of like, I think like 2 or 3 mistakes, and those were the 3 goals, and that put Tottenham through. Like, it was crazy just how dominant Ajax was, but then they didn't win.
Yeah. So you think it's like a mentality thing?
I feel like City has the team for it, but it's we always get unlucky. And that VAR decision, a lot of people can say it wasn't a handball. A lot of people can say it was a handball, but and then the offsides too. The offside, it was offsides, but I don't know. We got unlucky with the VAR, so there's just a lot. There's a lot of factors. Because I feel like we do have a team that's capable of winning the Champions League, but it's just. Sometimes you just can't. The pressure sometimes it's too much, and you just gotta have good games. A couple mistakes can cost you the entire trophy.
Do you think Pep overthinks it sometimes? It seems like he always does something. You think Pep overthinks it sometimes? Like
he really does. I genuinely blame us not beating Tottenham on the game 1. Did you on game 1 of Tottenham? So our home game. At Tottenham, the one where Aguero missed the penalty, Aguero missed the penalty, but I feel like that wasn't the biggest factor of that game. Lineup for that was absolutely insane. Like, the starting lineup for the first game of Tottenham City in Champions League is the reason I believe that we didn't win, because Bernardo Silva has been having one of the most amazing seasons he's ever had in his entire career, and then he leaves him out of game 1 for no reason. Like, he's healthy, he's good, he's ready to go, and then he tries this different formation with Sterling on a different wing, and then Mahrez and stuff, and it just didn't work out, and we weren't as dominant as we always were, as we always are, and we lost 1-0. And it should have been I feel like if we had to use the formation we always go with, we probably would have won that game by 2 or 3 goals. And then he came to his senses for the second leg, and we played really well. Like, we played the game we should always be playing. We were scoring, all that, but then we just got unlucky. So, honestly, that first game lineup, it killed me. I remember watching that, it came out, and I'm just like, wait, what? Bernardo's not starting? Wait, Silva's playing where? Hold up, Sterling is on that wing? I was all confused. I'm like, Pep, what are you trying here? What are you doing? And then, I don't know why he does that kind of thing, but hey, I guess he takes risks, and sometimes they come back to bite you in the ass. So.
You think he's scared of Pochettino? A little bit? Because they're pretty good. He's pretty good.
I doubt at the level that Pep plays, he's scared of anyone. But no, I don't think he was scared of Pochettino. I don't know. I guess he just got he's got a luck. I feel like if there's anyone to be scared of, it'd be Liverpool's Klopp.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Speaking of Klopp,
I don't think Pep was scared, but I just think he just took a risk. He probably discussed it with Mikel Arteta. He's like, hey, let's just try this for game 1, and they did, and it bit them in the ass.
Speaking of Klopp, what do you think of City's season if Liverpool happens to win the Champions League? Does it diminish your trouble? What do you think of Man City's season if Liverpool wins the Champions League? Does it diminish your trouble? Does it
not even close? I mean, obviously Liverpool fans are gonna say that, but no one can deny that this City squad is one of the best teams that like football, England football has ever seen. Just like it's just such an amazing squad. People can say it's bot, whatever, but it's absolutely amazing. And whether like City win, whether Liverpool wins the Champions League or not, we're still the first team in Premier League history to win a domestic treble. So I don't think it diminishes it at all. And obviously, I think everyone in England, other than Liverpool, is going for Tottenham. So, but that's what I think, because I definitely don't want to hear Liverpool fans talk about how they won a Champions League. So that's just me, though.
No, I'm with you. I prefer Liverpool to win. What about you, Caesar? As a neutral.
Tie. Both of them. Just make it 4 years in a row for Madrid. No, but have you been hearing the news about Leroy Sané, how he might leave to Bayern?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Bayern rumors, yeah.
Do you think...
And, like, it would make sense, because I honestly love Sané, and I think he's an amazing player. And although I would love him to stay at City, personally, as a player, I know he has German roots, and he'd probably have better chemistry playing over there at Bayern, and he'd shine more. So, like, I wouldn't be, like, super pissed if Sané left. Obviously, I'd be disappointed because he's pretty influential to the squad. He does amazing things and stuff like that. But, hey, it's a German player wanting to go back to Germany, and I know he'll shine over there. So, like, I'd be happy for him. But it's believable. Like, I think he might try. I think he might stay at City for one more season, but he might go to Bayern. Who knows?
Is there anybody coming in for Man City this summer?
We've been looking at some people. I think there was a guy. I forgot. He plays for Sporting Lisbon, and I forgot his name. Let me look him up right now. And he's really good. Like he's a really like midfielder player, kind of Kevin De Bruyne like, and he just like he has crazy numbers. Like he scores so many goals from outside the box. He has a crazy shot. And we're looking at him right now. We're making a bid, and we're getting pretty close to signing him. But that's how I feel like it was for like a lot of players, and then we never get them. Like before he signed to Barca, I thought City was going to get Frankie de Jong, and I was so happy about that because that dude is a baller.
What do you think is City's weakness? Like in defense, midfield, or like?
I feel like they're pretty strong everywhere, but their weakest point probably is their defense. Obviously, because they make like the most mistakes. I know we're having a few defenders that might leave because I know Kompany's not signing again, so he's gone. And then we're probably going to – I think Otamendi is leaving as well. So we're probably going to need to find some new center backs and stuff because John Stones isn't really that reliable. Laporte is great. Like, I know we're going to keep him, and he's going to be there for a while, but we need somebody else. And, like, John Stones, I feel like can't step up to that plate. And, I mean, like, we have Mangala, but, like, you know – Mangala's not that good, so
I forgot about him. He was still there.
He's pretty great. But can we talk about that Kompany goal against Leicester that won us the Premier League? That was I've never screamed so hard in my life. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen that man do. That is a Manchester City legend. In my opinion, he's up there with Aguero, but in my opinion, that is the most important player that Man City has ever had in their history of a club. Like, he's been there for so long, from the beginning, like, before we were even good.
Yeah.
And, like, he's just such an amazing player to me. Vincent Kompany, like, that was such an amazing way to end his career at Man City. Like, that was just beautiful. Like, that was like a storytelling. Like, that goal was just crazy. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think he's one of the more likable City players. He was there before the money. Like, right there before. Like, 2 days before. And then he was there. I mean, it sucks that he got injured so often. Because if not, he would have been like...
Yeah, he was. That's like one of his biggest critiques that, like, he was always injured and stuff. But, hey, man, when he was on that field, he did what he had to do. And I'm talking... the City's looking at is Bruno Fernandes. I don't know if you guys heard about him, but he plays for Sporting Lisbon, and you should watch his highlight tapes. This guy is so good. If he came to the City, it'd be a huge asset. And if we sign him this season, I say we're in pretty good shape for one more Champions League run. And then if City doesn't win Champions League next season, probably won't win it for a long time. But you know,
if they don't win it next,
I feel like finding a team like the one we have right now doesn't come by a lot. So. No,
they're gonna win the Champions League. If they're not gonna win it with this squad, they're gonna win it with like a broken down, like terrible squad that somehow gets all the way to the final. Because that's how it always
You're
is.
literally describing Tottenham. You're literally describing Tottenham.
Phil Foden's gonna be your leader.
Hey, I have high hopes for that kid. I'm waiting until he's like 21 or 22, and he's gonna be great. He just has really good control, and he has like good technique too. Like obviously, like defenders can easily body him off, but that's why he's pretty quick. So he gets around and he's quick on the ball. He passes it, and he's pretty accurate, and he has a pretty decent shot too. And like he's one of the ones that like helped carry England's youth squad to like a World Cup. So like he's really good. He's legit. He just needs some fine tuning, and I know that's what Pep's doing. So Pep is training that kid to be great. So I have really high hopes for him.
Should go to Germany maybe.
Hey, he might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the
an honorary mention for this season is definitely Bernardo Silva, man. That guy, his work rate is just absolutely insane.
We saw him last summer play in Miami. He was pretty good. He stood out a lot. Him and Mahrez.
Yeah, like he really does. You can tell. Like you can tell the difference in the momentum of the game when he's like there or not. Like he's on every ball. He's always sprinting. He makes the influential passes. He takes the shots. Like he does everything.
Is he the best player in the Premier League?
I'm not sure of the Premier League.
Is he the best player on City?
On City, this season is definitely debatable that he could have been the best player.
Who are the other options we have?
So let's see.
Sterling.
Bernardo Silva is definitely up. Yeah, sorry about that. Bernardo Silva is definitely up there, but let's see who else. Even though he's the reason like we kind of got screwed over in the Champions League, Laporte, his defense is honestly he's been up there with like world class. Aguero has had a good season, and obviously. Like, he gets critiqued a lot, but Sterling has been making the goals. Like, he's been doing the runs. Ever since he came from Liverpool, like, his touch and his shot has really improved. Like, he's been scoring goals that, like, 3 years ago, you would say, like, Sterling would never score those goals. And he's been scoring them. Like, cutting and taking a nice finesse shot, controlling it. Like, he's getting really better. Like, I know he's known for that poacher's effort, or, like, just being in the right place, right time, and saying, like, dinking it in, but he's been getting those and like really good goals off too that take real technique. So like Sterling's improvement has definitely been shown. So definitely top three. My top three choices, I guess, for this season would be Bernardo Silva, Laporte, and Sterling.
What about Kun Aguero?
Aguero, obviously he's a classic. He had a really good season. He scored 20 goals, I believe. But you know he's had better seasons, and there's a few games where I was a little disappointed, but. Yeah, he always has great games. Obviously, if there was a top 5 on the squad, he's definitely in the top 5, probably like number 4, number 5, because he always makes something happen, and he's a City legend. So, absolutely. But one of the best seasons that Aguero has ever had, I wouldn't say that.
What do you think about Gabby Jesus?
I think he's pretty good. I wouldn't say on the same level for a striker that Aguero is, which is something that probably frustrates Pep. And I heard rumors that he might leave. But I'm not sure. But I think he's pretty good. Like, he's proved himself on several occasions. He scored goals before. So I think he's a pretty good fit. But honestly, like, to say he's playing at the same level as some of the other top players of City, I wouldn't say that.
Do you think Sterling could eventually go into that middle role as Aguero? That Aguero plays right now?
Honestly, he could. He has potential. But to be a striker that middle... He could, depending if like Pep starts training that way, but I don't see it just because of the success he has on the wings. Because it's really like just him getting that ball at the end of a cross, running in from the wing has been working out so much, and he has so many goals like that. Like I really doubt it seeing him turn into like a central striker.
But you could use Leroy Sané on the wings, have Sterling up front, and then I guess you have or in the middle, and then. Silva on the right.
Fantasy.
You kind of use Sterling as a false 9. What do you think about that?
Well, that would probably work, but it's just I don't know. I feel like Sterling he's really getting trained a lot to like always look for that open space on the ends, like getting wide and getting to the corner. So it would definitely be interesting to see how he would do with that. But personally, I think he's better. But that's just me.
What do you think about the Nike jerseys going away?
Oof, yeah, we're going to Puma now, right?
They kind of suck. Like sometimes they'll surprise you, but then sometimes they're really shitty.
You know, like I feel like Puma jerseys aren't even pretty. The thing about me is just like they're always so tight. Like they are skin tight every time.
Yeah, for the pro players, yeah, but you can buy the replicas or whatever, and they're more loose.
Barely though.
Yeah.
You know how like Nike jerseys are
That's
already
like
tight.
That's like a joke about the Puma jerseys. Like the fake ones fit better than the real ones.
Yeah.
Which one has been your favorite Nike Man City jersey? There've been a bunch of them. Let's look it up.
Probably like 2 seasons ago were pretty good. This season, I don't know, because that little button that was on the jersey this season kind of threw me off. I didn't really like it that much.
Do you like this new?
They're honestly pretty good.
Do you like this new City? I mean, it's kind of like old now, but this City logo over the last City logo, the one with like the eagle on it.
Wait, what was that?
What do you like better, the old City logo, the one with like the bird on it, or this one, the one with the boat on it?
I think I like this one. But honestly, I have 2 jerseys with the old one. That's definitely a classic, but I do think this one's a little better. Personally, I think it like fits better. It looks better on jerseys.
So after all this, Michael, domestic dominance, now winning the Champions League, getting basically another 100 points again, taking Liverpool to the end. How do you feel about the season? Did it live up to expectations? Did it let you down?
Oh, and more. Are you kidding me? Yes, and more. Obviously, there was that heartbreak Tottenham, but other than that, this was an absolutely incredible season. Like, the boys really stepped up, and I couldn't have asked for more. Like, they did absolutely amazing, and they made history again. So, no City fan can complain. Like, we did absolutely amazing in everything. So, the season definitely lived up to its expectations.
I agree. You guys were like, there was never any doubt. Like when you played Manchester United and stuff, I'm like, nah, you're gonna win. Like you just like made it seem so easy. Like
clockwork. And
you know how like Man U tends to like step up against you guys. I saw nowhere that they could have a chance.
Know. It was a bad season for Man U, man. Like they tanked a lot. Like I really, because it's like honestly, like obviously I'm their rival, but like just as a fan of soccer, having that team having so much history, it sucks seeing them do so poorly because they were bad. Like there were some games where you're just like, wow, like what team am I watching play right now?
Yeah, you stepped all over them.
Yeah,
this season.
Yeah, honestly.
So you think Manchester's blue?
It is.
Huh?
Manchester's blue?
Oh, Manchester's blue easily for the next 2 or 3 years.
Is it a power shift?
What?
Is it a power shift?
It is definitely a power shift. Yeah, it is like we have bragging rights over Man U for a good minute now.
Damn, that's so true. But like you have to win a lot to catch up to them. But either way, like in recent times, like you guys are like way better than them.
But the one thing they have on us is obviously the Champions League treble and like just winning a Champions League. So I feel like until we win that, we'll never like gain the respect from Man U. Obviously, we have the respect from everyone else, but like, I feel like that's just the one thing City is missing to finally be engraved as a world class team that no one can deny. Like this is a world class team. That's all they're missing, a Champions League. But like other than that, like the world has seen that Man City can do damage in England. So we got high hopes. Hopefully next season that Champions League will be ours.
I feel like also Man City has like the best owners around.
Yeah.
They don't mess around. They know what they're doing.
Oh, absolutely. If they want something, they're willing to get it. And people will say is like, oh, that oil money is like they just whatever they want they buy. But I mean, like other teams have done that before in the past. Like Madrid does it. Like
PSG sucks. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah, PSG exactly. People always forget about how like that Neymar transfer, how like that obliterated the transfer market.
Yeah. That poor transfer market.
Yeah, and then they did nothing. Like PSG did nothing. Like at least in the Champions League, they always win their league and stuff, but like they never did anything in the Champions League.
So what's the prospect for next season? Is it just Champions League focused or like more Premier League?
Yeah, obviously try to defend the title, get the Premier League again. But I think if Pep stays, his main focus will probably definitely be Champions League.
He hasn't won it for a long time, right?
2011,
Yeah,
I
he
think.
hasn't.
Damn.
He has the deepest squad he's had for like a long time. He's just missing.
Mean, I'm sure that drought gets filled with other trophies, so I don't think he's too sad.
Yeah. That's like the cherry on top, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can see you guys doing a good run next season too.
Yeah, I think so. With the squad, if we keep most of the players we have now with the squad, I think we're gonna do great. And honestly, I feel like Kevin De Bruyne was a really big aspect this season. I feel like the title race would not have been as close as it was had Kevin De Bruyne not been injured for the time that he was, and for the amount of games that he missed. Like, there were some really important games that he wasn't there for, where we could have really used them. Because people don't really, I know a lot of people do, but some people don't realize just how good of a player like Kevin De Bruyne is. Like, he's like electric on the field. Like, he can shoot amazingly. His passes are incredible. His runs are just like no other. And, like, even it showed in that FA Cup final game against Watford. Like, this man played less than 40 minutes and won man of the match. And as soon as he came on, he was just destroying players. Like, it was ridiculous.
I remember, like, ESPN was updating me, and it's like, Kevin De Bruyne has entered the pitch. I was like, what? Like, he wasn't on the pitch, and you guys were already winning?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, what? Good bench. But yeah, you guys wrecked Watford easily.
Oh,
We didn't talk about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's there to talk about Watford.
It was that first goal in Watford. First goal. Wait, no, that was another game. That was against Brighton. That Brighton game was kind of scary. The last game of the Premier League where we had to win the Premier League, and Brighton scored on us first.
Oh.
That was scary. I was like, oh God, don't tell me they're gonna tank the very last game. But then, like, 30 seconds later, Aguero was like, nah, I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's always that little team that gets in the way.
Yeah, it honestly is.
Darn seagulls. All right,
But yeah, honestly, I think great season, great team. I love my Blues, so
we are citizens.
citizens. Facts.
All right, Michael, I think that's it. Thank you. Anything else? One last thing?
Shoutouts?
No,
Shoutouts?
If you guys don't have anything else, I think I covered a lot.
Where can the people find you?
Find me?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Michael.
Depends. If they're Liverpool fans, they can't find me anywhere. But then, if there are any other fans, they can feel free to find me. You can give them my personal information, Caesar. I entrust you with that.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, see you later. Bye.
So, like, the most I got out of it was, like, the other teams respect us. And that's true, right?
Yeah.
That didn't happen overnight, though. I feel
No.
like it was the last few seasons.
It was really Pep.
Yeah, it was.
It was that 1 year. They had to go down that one like off year when it was like his first year,
Yeah.
and after that it was just like.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said though, like, it kind of shocked me, or it didn't shock me, but like blew my mind, was when he said that like the title race wouldn't have been close if Kevin De Bruyne was there.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? The City would have gotten like 100 and something points.
Remember I told you, like, City wasn't even playing hard? Like, they were like, okay. They were like at 80% maybe, and Liverpool was like 99. So yeah.
I think I've come around on them now.
What?
I think like this entire season I was like, you know what, City, the oil money, and like screw them. But now like the last couple of weeks I'm like, wow, they're so good, and they're not even trying sometimes. Like they're not 100%. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, if they hadn't won the league in a long time, I think they'd go really, really extra. But they did.
They're just missing that Champions League.
What do they need, Caesar? Ronaldo?
I feel like
Messi?
I feel like the league itself is a game of just like doing it and doing it over. It's like repetition, and you can get away with that. But in the Champions League, it's just like
one go.
You have 2 games and that's it.
Yeah.
After that, like, anything goes. So I sometimes think you need like a superstar player, like, to just take you over the edge. And I know, like,
sound like Juventus.
they're not like Juventus though, because they're just like plowing through everybody. But like, you need a bit of luck, which the City don't have in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, but they also need that player to just get them over the edge. And sometimes, like, hey, we just
Who's that man though? Ronaldo?
you know who that
Messi?
man is? Yeah, Messi.
Oh, what if he goes to Bar? Nah, I don't think so.
Nah,
What if it did happen though?
just and just wrap it up.
Yeah, he's gonna
This-
be like, I don't want to be here for the rebuild. Let me go to Man City.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, right.
Would you do it? Like Barca's like, all right, we'll give you Messi, give us Gabby Jesus and
De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
Nah, Sterling.
Ah.
Nah, I think they would just have to buy him outright. Like,
Yeah,
I wonder how much he'd go for though. Like 300,
2 times the amount of Neymar.
400.
400 and something million.
Bro, they're gonna get transfer banned, but they'll win Champions League or something.
Yeah, no, they're gonna get. That's the league. The year they buy him, that's when they get kicked out of the Champions League.
They get 6th place.
Yeah. No. Like they get the ban on them.
Oh,
You know how that stuff's going on?
with Milan, that happened to Milan, I think.
Did it?
Yeah, like something about their finances was wrong, so they couldn't even participate in Europa League.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we didn't ask him about that transfer ban.
Well,
the looming transfer ban.
No, that's only Chelsea.
No, apparently like they're getting investigated.
Again?
Yeah.
I mean, they hit the quadruple. They got investigated by the FA.
All the maybe they were banking on the prize money. Like the prize money will keep us in the green.
Yeah. But enough of that. Like, what is it? Transfer or no? Like the ban stuff. They still did pretty good.
Yeah. That, like if they didn't have a good season, this would be all over.
Yeah.
The looming transfer ban, but they're too good. Only like Liverpool can match them, kind of. Yeah, I think because those 2 games were really close.
Yeah. Really, it was close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say. So, what do you think they need?
More defense, because that's what let him down at the end. Yeah. So like somebody partner Laporte, he said he's good. From that game that I saw, I was like, he doesn't look that good, but I don't see him every week.
He was good. He just had a terrible game in the Champions League.
Yeah.
When Fernando Llorente tore him apart. Looks like I think he tears everybody apart. You're a good defender. He tore up De Ligt.
Laporte. Damn. He's low key the man. He's the man that Man City needs.
No. He's the man that Spurs needs because he's gonna go against Van Dijk.
You know what I saw? I saw that Harry Kane's gonna be ready to go.
He can't.
I'm like, you're a selfish ass.
You
like,
should.
your team's doing good without you. Leave him alone.
Even though this is a Man City pod.
Yeah.
Apparently he gave a big speech during halftime. Harry Kane.
Really?
He gave a big speech during the halftime of the Ajax Spurs game and apparently inspired the players to go score 3 goals.
They're gassing him up because he's English. Or who knows? Maybe he did.
You know who they should gas up?
Who?
Sterling.
Sterling?
He really deserved it out there. I mean, he tore it apart.
Yeah, he did.
Apparently, he scored less goals this year than he did last year.
Really?
Yeah.
But he looked more influential.
So good.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, maybe he scored like decisive goals this year.
He's like a souped up Pedro.
Yeah. A better Pedro.
Like really souped up.
I never thought Pedro was that good.
Neither did I.
To be honest.
But he has a Premier League, a Champions League, and a La Liga title.
Damn.
Go.
Now he just needs what does he need?
He
needs to go to Italy now.
Yeah, so he has a real challenge.
He should go to Juventus.
That's the player Juventus is missing. They don't need a midfield. Fuck that. What they need is Pedro.
He'll match Ronaldo if he goes to Italy and wins.
He would?
Yeah.
You know what? That'd be interesting now I think about it. Like let's say Pep does leave City this summer for whatever reason. He's like, you know what? I can't do it here. Probably never gonna happen. But like he's like, I can't do it. Blah blah blah. Goes to Juventus. How would he line that up? How would he line that team up?
I think he would do a lot of clear out. Like, you're too old. You don't pass.
Ronaldo
stays. He'd probably just be like a forward, like a center forward.
Straight up striker now.
Yeah.
No longer like.
Yeah. Well, it depends on. I don't know. I think he likes to make the run-ins right from the left usually. So I don't know.
Play 2 strikers.
Maybe yeah.
Pedro on the wing.
He needs Benzema. He just
Pedro on the wings.
Yeah. Pedro on the wing.
He still got it if he's in City.
Well, I don't know. I think Juventus has to do is like get a coach that kind of plays with the players that they already have, so they don't have to make big shakeups. You know, because then they don't have time to like. They don't have 2 seasons to get ready. They have like it's one go.
Again, yeah.
Before those players age out.
The other name I've been hearing is Sorry.
Sorry. I don't know. It's up to him. Honestly, if he feels like respected and treated right at Chelsea, which I don't know if he does, he'll stay. But if he doesn't, then I would leave.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I don't know. He could go back home. That's very enticing.
To Napoli?
No, I'm saying like back to Italy.
He could. It is very enticing.
Yeah. They wouldn't be safe. Fuck, sorry, ball. Yeah, I feel like he's been roasted for no reason at times.
Sometimes, even though they were the third best team in the league.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Abramovich needs to come out and back him. No, just kidding. Don't
No,
do that.
if that happens, don't you get sacked? Like
yeah,
a
you
week
get
later?
sacked within the month or the season.
Dang. This is a Man City pod.
Yeah. It's a Man City pod.
I don't know what else to say about Man City. They were just tremendous.
They did everything except Champions League.
Yeah, but that's like that. It's that big piece missing.
Yeah,
it always will be. Because like I respect them, I admire them as a team, but then like you don't got a Champions League, so how real are you? You're basically like, but it's not like that though.
No,
but it feels like that.
But when you look back in time, you're gonna be like, team was so good, but they didn't get Champions League. You know?
It's like the Invincible Arsenals.
Yeah,
Invincible Arsenals. Yeah.
Yeah, them and then like Galacticos too. And I don't know. They're more of a team though. So,
they are.
So I think they have a chance next season.
I feel like you could take any player out of them and they'd still be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Like they have they're like, I don't know, Legos, I guess. Just put another one on. Yeah.
Dang.
They're too good, Caesar.
I don't know what else to say about them.
Me neither. Who can challenge them?
Themselves?
Oh, they're actually like challenging last season's team.
Yeah, they're just the only roadblock is themselves and injuries.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So you think Liverpool will give them a go next year?
It'll be fun again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I think they might win it next year. Liverpool, they're gonna be hurt.
Man City might win it again too. You can't count them out.
No, they're gonna go 110.
110. And still lose the league by 1 point. Liverpool.
That's funny. That would hurt so much.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know who they need. You said like a superstar, but those things cost a lot. Mbappe?
Nah, that's unrealistic. I really don't know who else they can get.
I think their forwards are fine.
They are. They're so good.
Like if they add one, they have to throw one out.
Right. They have Mahrez as a bench warmer.
Yeah. Dude, I wanted Mahrez. He's pretty good.
They don't even really. I mean, they still use David Silva, but like he's not the preferred Silva anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask him about David Silva's hair transplant.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, he got a transplant.
I thought he shaved his hair for like supporting a girl with cancer.
Maybe it's both.
Oh,
but like I remember like I saw his head.
Uh-huh.
It was like red.
Oh,
because like they had to like do surgery.
Uh-huh.
So then like he just shaved it all off and then now it's good.
That was a bigger comeback than the 7 points.
Yeah, for real. That was a real comeback.
Remember Wayne Rooney was balding?
Yeah.
Now he has like a
decent
amount of hair.
I think he's going away again.
Hair plants coming soon.
Yeah, dude. He was bald at like age 21, I think.
Who was another player who was bald pretty young?
Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Who else? Zidane.
Yeah.
Pep.
Yeah, Pep. Just be bald and be successful. I think it does have to be. It does impact successfulness.
You think so? Because you're more focused on.
Yeah, you're not just like, man, I
hair.
gotta do this.
I agree.
Thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Cinco later.
We are.
Should be fun.
It will be fun. I catch us there.
Oh, we should have told him to come.
I'll text him.
Like, well, actually, we don't know if like that one dude's coming. Romuald. He would come, right? Or you think?
I think it would come.
Yeah. I told Eric. I think he's coming.
I don't think I'm gonna play the entire like full 90. Probably play like one game, sit
I
out.
don't know the limits though. So like, I think we said 6.
6 minutes.
6 people.
Oh.
Yeah. So it'd be us 5. So me, you, Eric, Tasso, Julian.
How many people play in the field though?
5.
5. Oh, we can't have subs, right?
We can.
So I'll start the game.
Well, like the thing is, like, we told Tasso to invite Romuald, so that's 6.
Yeah, but are you guys gonna play the full? I mean, you probably will. Julian probably will. Tasso.
I get
probably
tired,
will.
Caesar.
All right, so okay, I'll definitely will be a sub. You can call. I'm the.
Come on, Caesar, you're gonna be that star.
No,
that
I'm
Man
Vincent
City
Company.
needs.
I'm Vincent Company.
Yeah. You're gonna score the screamer.
Yeah. I did see that. I did see the screamer finally. He looked good. It looked like he was like a striker. He took on the defender and then smashed it.
Yeah, it was a great hit,
Yeah.
bro. Most of the time that goes away. Like it goes over the bar or whatever.
Yeah. I heard it. I saw something after the game, and the city players were like, "Don't take it, don't shoot it." They thought I was gonna go over the bar.
I guess they seen him in training.
Yeah. Old man Jenkins, old man company.
Yeah. How many times we gotta teach you this
Yeah.
lesson, old man? He really is old too.
He's gonna be a player manager now
No, yeah,
for Anderlecht.
Bro, that's weird.
That it's like it's a thing. It's a retro thing. Just like Hummers.
They're nice.
They're inefficient.
I know they are, but they look nice. They're a flex car.
They're like those big batteries.
Yeah.
They're like that. Ugly.
Yeah. Damn. Caesar, so you're gonna coach us?
Coach? Yeah. I've been watching a lot of tactic videos. I'll be your pep,
Yeah.
and I'll have you guys playing sorry ball.
So, are you gonna make us have high work rate?
Nah, do whatever you want.
Just do what you
No,
want.
I'll be a man manager like Zidane.
Oh, you're great. You're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Who's the Ronaldo on our team? Or are we just a Man City? We just have a good team.
We just have a good team.
We're the Man City.
Yeah. Damn. So I didn't know they're gonna get Puma.
I found that out like maybe a month ago.
Really?
It's kind of sad. I like their Nike jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
They've always been very good, minimalistic, like just simple,
Light blue.
light
Sky
blue.
blue or whatever.
I mean, there have been some ugly ones. Like they did a Nike collab when it was like all of their like Man City jerseys put into one jersey.
Oh, I think I saw
It was
that.
just
Ugly.
abomination.
Oh, is that why they did it? Because they were done?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh. Dang.
Watch they go to Puma and start losing.
Nah. Is the shirt?
Yeah.
Bro, as soon as we hit Puma, we declined.
See what I'm saying? It's the shirt.
Nah.
I don't think Dortmund's won a league since they.
They've been on Puma forever, though.
I think they were with Nike for a little bit.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they were. I remember when they won the Champions League in 1996. They had.
That was back in the day, though.
I'm gonna look it up. Last Dortmund. This is a Man City pod. Last Dortmund Nike jersey.
Well, it has to do with jerseys and Puma, so.
But I don't think I'm gonna play the full like game. It'll be like maybe 5 minutes. I'll rest, come back in, rest, come back in, rest.
TJ, I know you got stamina.
No, we need. That's what we have. We have a 6-player for. We need another one.
7?
Michael's Colombian.
So what does that mean?
What is it? Who's a good South American on City? He can be our Aguero. Okay, so it's been a while since they had Nike jerseys.
Yeah.
All right, they've been with Puma forever.
That's how I know them. Like that's what I know. Dortmund.
Okay.
Or Puma.
So what is it? Arsenal has been good since they got Puma.
Yeah.
So can we say the same thing about City?
Nah, I don't think so. It's just a sponsor.
But it's so tight on them. You think that adds more pressure?
I heard that the reason that it's so tight is so like you're not worried about like, when it's loose, like and you're running, it doesn't like slow you down or whatever. It's supposed to make the sweat go down quicker or something, more cooling. I don't know. But like, if you're like a regular average Joe and you put on the player's shirt, you're not gonna look good. Yeah. I remember like, how Robbie's big from Arsenal Fan TV. He's like, I'm not feeling this shirt. It's too tight. So then he got like the regular one, and it fit him fine. So don't be worried, City fans.
Get the normal one.
I wonder how long the deal is.
I don't know. Let me look it up. It's probably like an average 5-year deal or something.
So I have like almost every Arsenal jersey from Puma, except the one this year. But I don't know if I should get it because it didn't look that good.
I think you should just save your money up for the Adidas one.
Yeah, but I could claim I have the whole collection of Puma.
So the deal with Puma with City is 650 million.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How many? Does it say years?
So 2029, 10 years.
Oh shit.
And it covers. It doesn't just cover City though. It covers their
other little teams.
Either Australia Man City team, Girona, Atletico Turque in Uruguay, and then a Chinese team.
The Red Bulls? Oh, no, the New York.
No, it doesn't count them because like MLS is just all of MLS is contracted by Adidas.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What?
That's how it is. It's American sports. But
only Adidas has MLS jerseys.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, all of MLS. Any team in MLS is wearing Adidas jerseys.
What? That's weird.
Well, the league is weird itself.
I'd expect it to be Nike.
Well, like the league is
American.
Yeah. I don't know about MLS. That's a different topic for another day. You remember when we went to the Rowdies game, like the U.S. Open Cup?
Mhm.
There was like I don't know if you ever heard, but there was those two white dudes. I don't know if they were white actually. There was just these two dudes who were just like sitting behind us, and they were talking. They were saying that MLS is like the 6th best league in the world. This is a Man City pod.
But they have a team in MLS.
Yeah, and I was just thinking to myself, no, stop.
It's like 7th.
They were like Premier League's top. I forgot. I think they said like the Bundesliga is the 2nd best league.
Nah.
Then they said La Liga 4th. Or
In
something.
terms of like entertainment or like quality,
I don't know. Yeah.
like there's quality and then there's entertainment.
So I think Premier League is the best league in the world, quality and entertainment.
Mm.
But I think it can be boring a bit times because like a lot of it is like risk adverse because nobody wants to get relegated.
Mm.
But
Dude, you make so much money just coming up.
right. Oh, you know who came up today? Aston Villa.
Really?
Yeah.
So we didn't get the what's it called?
The Sheeps.
The Sheeps.
Sad, unfortunately.
Aw.
We didn't have the Sheep derby between Watford and Derby, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They've been gone for a while.
Aston Villa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think
the last time they were here was when Ashley Young left them.
no.
I think no.
No. It was when Brad Guzan was there. He was the only player I knew from Aston
Oh
Villa.
yeah.
And I think it was that one year, one of the players, I think his name was Julian Lescott, who played for Man City
Oh yeah.
back in the day. He like I think the day they got relegated, he like tweeted out a picture of his like Ferrari.
He's like, I ain't sad.
Yeah, and then like 2 days later, he's like, it was a mistake. I accidentally posted it.
How? He was probably like, let me flex.
You don't accidentally post something.
Your Ferrari?
Yeah, just because you have to go through like 4 steps in Instagram.
Bro, he probably put a filter and everything.
That's what I'm saying. You have to pick the picture. You have to do the filter. Then you have to decide if you want to leave any comments
And the caption.
and the caption.
He had to ask his whole team.
So he accidentally did that.
No.
He accidentally did that 4 times. Yeah, they're. I haven't seen one last time they were there.
They're pretty successful, I think.
Yeah. Just look it up. Last time Aston Villa was in the Premier League.
But yeah, that Lescott dude was pretty good when he was at City too. I remember he put in a bunch of good goals, like important goals.
I feel like that's Man City's problem. Just has always been their problem. Their defense.
Yeah.
Like they've always had the strikers, like wingers, Silva, Aguero, midfield. But like the defense, other than like
Well, the attacking so good that helps the defense, I guess.
the attacking is the defense.
Yeah. Or they just keep possession, so they're never worried. They should have signed Van Dijk. Looking at it, I don't know. Probably when
2016.
That's when they left.
Yes. So they were gone 2016, 17, 2017, 18. Almost 3 years.
Oh wow.
I think they finished 6th in the championship.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They came up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, it's gonna be a struggle for them to stay up.
Oh yeah.
They're not even the 3rd best team in the champion. They're the 6th place team. That's like
They're Man U.
yeah. That's like Man U got in the Champions League.
Damn. Well, at least they're back. Congrats.
Yeah, it'll be fun. to
Big
see
up.
them.
What are they? Are they a dragon?
I think they're a lion. What is Aston Villa's mascot?
Nothing will top the Rowdies. Pete the Pelican.
Pete the Pelican. What about the Gunosaurus?
Gunosaurus. Oh yeah, him too. You know how like when like Wenger got sacked or he left the club and everybody was getting sacked, they were like, "We're gonna sack Gunosaurus too."
Oh, I forgot. Mascot sometimes means kids.
I think it is a lion.
It's just a lion. Let's assume it's a lion.
Yeah.
Dang. I got nothing else to say on City.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm pretty much beat.
We never really we don't pay attention to them, but they're that elephant in the room.
They're always there.
Yeah. That's good then.
Maybe in 10 years people will.
Looking back.
Yeah.
Dang. So they're underrated?
I think they're a little they are a bit.
So if you guys face if Real Madrid face Man City,
Would
you
wreck
be
them
nervous?
4-0. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be nervous because they would. Their midfield is so much better than Madrid's. This Madrid.
Current Madrid.
Current Madrid's midfield.
You think they could give one to Barca?
Yeah, I think they could.
Yeah, like easier than Liverpool, or like a struggle.
I don't know. It's interesting.
I want to see them play each other now.
Neither do I. I've always wanted to see that.
Yeah.
I think that was the. No, it would have been the other way. But that was what the final was gonna be. Pep versus
Barca.
Barca.
You mean Pep versus Messi?
Yeah, Pep versus Messi. I saw something on YouTube and it said like, will Pep outlast the Ronaldo Messi debate?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Is his greatness better than Messi Ronaldo's greatness?
What? How?
I mean, he's won like a league title everywhere.
Oh, that's true. Oh, they're gonna. So he's like the Messi Ronaldo coaches.
Yeah, but his greatness is better than their greatness.
How?
I don't know. I didn't see the video. I just disliked it because that's not true.
You didn't watch it?
No, I was like, no, it's Messi versus Ronaldo. It's not Pep.
It would be more,
even though Pep is a great coach.
Wouldn't it be like Pep versus Mourinho?
Well, Pep has had a bunch of rivals this decade. Pep versus Mourinho, Pep versus Klopp, versus himself.
Who was he versing in Germany? Nobody, right?
Kind of Klopp, not really though.
So those are his big rivals, Klopp and Mourinho.
And himself.
Oh yeah. Damn. So yeah, when him and Mourinho were going at it, it's pretty intense. Like it was like personal.
I thought it was gonna be just like it was in Madrid or like it was in Spain.
Oh really?
With him, like Manchester.
Oh.
Like the two Manchester clubs. I'm like, damn, Manchester
yeah.
United, Manchester City, Red, Blue, Pep, Mourinho. It's gonna be good.
Eye gouges.
Eye gouges. Was it Mourinho's gonna fight Mikel Arteta?
Remember like that one time I think Ronaldo like pushed Pep for the ball or something?
Really?
Yeah, and then they were all like going crazy.
Yeah.
But it was because like I think he like pulled the ball away.
Like
Those
City tactics.
Cheeky. Yeah.
Those
Barca tactics.
Those Barca tactics.
No, yeah, he's good. Like I don't know if I told you, like every time he goes to a country, he like gets some coach fired.
He ruins it, right?
Yeah, he ruins them. He got rid of who? He got rid of Mourinho. He definitely destroyed all of Bundesliga. He's giving it to Klopp right now. Shit.
Who's gonna?
Next?
Italy?
Italy. He's gonna smash Sarri in Italy or whatever.
No, he'll go to Juventus. He only goes to the most successful clubs and transforms them.
Oh, take him to the next level.
Yeah, he's steroids. Pep is a steroid.
Damn. Wait, so you think if you went to like AC Milan, like you think you could do it?
Let's not be ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think you could change that club's fortune.
Or like a top 4 team.
At least a top 4 team. But he's only gone to the teams that have been like the top, or he's been there.
Well, I wouldn't say Man City was top. They were like up and down with Chelsea.
I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's another question. Do you think City's the team of the decade
for the Premier League?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But like it was always Man U like trying to stop it, but then they lost the coach.
Well, I think Man City has like 4 titles this decade.
I think so.
And then Man U has 1, I think, 1 or 2.
And then Leicester and Chelsea took a few.
Well, I think Leicester only had that 1.
Well, like combined.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea had like 2 or 3.
Yeah, they have 2, I think.
No, 3.
3?
3, I think so.
They had 2 with They had 1 with Conte, 1 with Mourinho, right?
Yeah. Did they win 1 in 2010 with like Ancelotti?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then just 2.
Yeah.
Dang, City literally has been the team of the decade.
Yep. They're yeah, dude. There's a power shift. Like that's a legit power shift. Dude, can you imagine that? Like Atletico beating Madrid all the time.
It happened for a little bit.
It did?
Yeah, I
when?
Like from like 2012 to 2016, Atletico would constantly beat Real Madrid in the league.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But like
league.
not with trophies, right?
No.
Yeah,
never.
see what I mean? Like fucking Man City's getting like 4 trophies every like 2 years or something, and Man U's like trying to get like top 4.
How many? If that keeps on going, how long do you think it's gonna catch up in like people's mind that like City is just
like
not like just like people who follow soccer like regularly, but just like casual fans.
Casual fans.
I
think casual fans right now are like Man City. Like they swapped roles.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like the young fans are gonna be like Aguero,
Yeah.
So that's really good. Good work from the whole like club. Like I was thinking about it. Like I don't think Chelsea ever got that.
No, because City just exploded.
Yeah.
Their playing style has always been more likable.
Yeah.
Just attack.
They just need fans. That's what they need to sign. Fans. Because I was looking at for the final for Chelsea Arsenal. Like apparently, like I think we sold like most of them, and then like Chelsea only had to return 2,000 tickets or whatever.
What?
Yeah. So they were like, "Oh, well, I guess we're bigger. We won that battle." Yeah. So yeah, the fans have a lot to do, but they're gonna get fans. So they just have to keep winning. They'll just steal some Chelsea fans too on the way.
Man U fans.
Man U fans, yeah.
That too.
Maybe we'll see a couple Man City fans.
They need to sign an American.
Mike Dittins. Oh yeah, they do.
Like they don't need to. I mean, because they don't. They don't really need to.
For more clout.
But for clout in the U.S.
Isn't that what Chelsea did?
Pulisic.
Right?
I guess so. I think like right now is a great time to sign an American.
Yeah.
Or North American, really.
Oh, any?
Yeah.
So like Lozano?
City of Lozano?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not up to that
the
caliber.
one guy from Atlanta. The Martinez.
He's not up to that caliber.
That's true.
Nobody is up to that caliber.
No, I don't think so. Nah.
No.
They should sign Keylor Navas.
Well, I guess so. He is North American technically.
Yeah. Oh, he's Central. Whatever.
Yeah.
Give him some clout for CONCACAF.
CONCACAF. Yeah, we got a CONCACAF representative there.
No, but either way, I don't think we would support him either.
No. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying the casual fans who need like a team to latch onto, and like you know how Man City needs, I guess, more fans. I guess not really, but yeah, they need more fans.
They need yeah. They need more followers on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we make our I was gonna say you. Should we make our pod Twitter a Man City fan?
What?
For the lulz.
For the lulz? It's gonna be weird.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be AI.
AI.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need more Man City fans.
Yeah.
I hate them getting roasted on Twitter in
yeah,
the comments.
It's all one-sided.
Yeah, it's always like old school Man U, Real Madrid, Arsenal, just like old fans. And like there's no Man City fan to like defend them.
I saw this post. It was like name these legends, and it was like from like 2000, 2005.
Yeah.
And I didn't know any of them, and nobody was there to defend them. There's a bunch. They're like name these Man City legends. No, yeah, you're right. It sucks they don't get defended. Who do you think has the like most like Twitter presence? Like of all the teams,
The top 6 in the Premier League?
all the whole world.
Roma, Leverkusen.
Oh, because of their
Yeah.
Twitter.
But they're just like they're in their Man City class. They're just beyond everybody. Nah.
They get it right.
But I've always thought like Man City is like social media is like pretty good. I think we talked about it a little bit. Like their YouTube channel is really good. Like it gives you a good insight of what they're doing at the club, like vlogs and stuff.
I've never watched it.
It's very good. Like the production value is really good. It's kind of cool. You get to see like what the players are doing and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like a day-to-day thing?
Yeah. They always release daily. Like not just the men's teams, but the women's teams, the youth teams, everything.
Oh, they're like, oh, look, Aguero eating his food again.
Kinda, yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, and like their Instagram's pretty good too.
Hmm.
And like I mean, it can't hurt to have a bad Instagram if you're a soccer team.
No, of course not.
Cause like, what is it? Real Madrid like has a terrible YouTube channel. And like I think we talked about it with Julian. Like Manchester United is like old school. Like
2000s.
Yeah, they're kind of relying on their old. Like, whoa, we've won the treble. I mean, they're doing it this year too. They're like, we've won the treble.
10 years ago.
Yeah, like 20 years ago. It's like the 20th anniversary of their treble.
You saw that they had like a Legends match or whatever.
Right. But like, why? Who cares? Get better. Get up to City's level.
That's true.
Score a goal on them at least.
Oh, they're turning into Liverpool.
They are turning into. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're turning into Liverpool. I think they've become Liverpool of the past.
Oh, like the last 5 years?
Like, before Klopp got there,
Yeah.
they were just like, we'll get him next year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next year's our year.
Yeah.
Damn. So what did we become?
You and Spurs have switched, I think.
Really?
Spurs is the new Arsenal.
Because of the stadium?
Yeah, it kind of technically is. And a manager who's like very good. Everybody loves him. But really hasn't won anything.
No, but he actually did win stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, so. And City's just City.
They
City's the new Man U.
Yeah, City's the new menu. And Chelsea's just there.
Yeah, Chelsea's just chilling.
Yeah.
With Pulisic.
Next year. We'll get him.
Definitely.
Yeah, I do see that Man U does throw a lot of their history out now, and then I'm just like, I don't care. Like we do it too, but it's like recent history, like
Right.
the last 5 years. Like they show a lot of the FA Cups or the Invincibles. That one always comes up.
Do you think if Man City went invincible, it would have been better than Man U's treble?
Yeah, Drew, they would top Arsenal and Man U in one season.
But they still win the Champions League.
They just need that, man. I don't know.
I'm ready
I mean, Arsenal doesn't have a Champions League, but we get that respect.
like you've been there for like 100 and something years,
That's true.
and you actually do have trophies.
Some.
But yeah, I'm ready to claim them as the best team,
Who?
Man City. But I just need that. I need that Champions League.
You need a champion.
I need that.
What about Real Madrid?
Real Madrid is the best team.
Oh, you're talking about England.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, like I'm talking about like all of Europe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the Madrid's on the decline, I guess.
Yeah. And like Barcelona's on the decline too.
And
Like-
Juve's just
Like Man City's right there. Like it's right there.
Oh, it's in for the taking.
Like
right?
I just like something about me is like I need closure. I need definitive closure.
I know because you always put him down.
Because I'm like Man City.
Yeah.
Man City's the best team.
Yeah.
They don't have that Champions League.
Next year, Caesar.
I'm willing to
You know
do
what
it.
they need?
What?
Ancelotti.
Yeah. They just need
Or quick as it done.
a swap a bald for a bald.
Yeah. Yeah, just swap. Oh,
Pep-
can you imagine that?
Pep to Madrid.
Yeah.
Who would do it? I bet he would do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to do it?
No, he wouldn't do it.
You don't think
But
so?
I'd love to do it. I'd love for him to do it.
Dude, Barca would hate him.
Yeah.
Don't they love him too?
I think they always want to bring him to come back.
Oh. Nah. You think he will?
I don't think he should.
Didn't he fall out with a couple of people?
I think so, but I don't know if they're still there anymore.
Oh.
I don't think he should go. You know, he had that chapter in his life. It's over.
That was his best. He
This
won.
Man
dude,
City team.
No, but all those trophies he won.
He's been winning those same amount of trophies here in City.
I guess so.
I mean, what's a Club World Cup? That's a glorified Community Shield.
But you win it like across the country. Or
All right, you
across the
smash a
world.
Liga MX or like a South American team.
So, okay. Quick one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's better, the 2009 Pep Barcelona team or the right now Man City team?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Like it's more of a team?
Yeah.
Aw, dude. But Xavi, Iniesta.
I know, but
And young Messi. Young Buck Messi.
I don't know, dude. Cause like this City, I don't know. Maybe it's the league itself. Cause like what City won it with like 96 points, but the year they won the treble, Barcelona had 89 points.
Oh.
So they weren't like all conquering.
They're both good teams though.
They're both yeah.
But to me, I don't know. I guess it's because I was a child when that was like happening. So I always hold that Barca team as like a top team.
Definitely, everybody
I've
loves
ever
that
seen.
team.
Yeah. Best team I've ever seen.
Definitely, I'm ready to say that to City, but just, I need to see.
CJ wants like 3 back-to-back domestic leagues and then 1 Champions League.
yeah. I need a Champions League. They don't call it the Champions League for nothing.
That's true. League of Champions.
Who's gonna be the captain next year?
Aguero?
I mean, Silva, right? David Silva.
Oh yeah, him. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy though.
Dude, he's a low key captain, you know.
Oh, you think he roasts his teammates?
Probably. John Stones.
Nah. He's only like 22 or something.
Yeah, but they want him to be captain, I think.
Oh, it's because he's English. They were like, "Is this the new John Terry?" Probably.
No, John Stones is nowhere near
No,
John
but I'm
Terry.
saying, I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted him to be.
Probably got a couple more years
Who
to
did
like
they get
as a captain or like transfer.
for captain?
Probably Silva.
Silva.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Ederson, but like, nah.
Nah, it's got to be David Silva.
I guess he's been there the longest.
I think
Him
so.
and Aguero, right?
Yeah.
Team.
Good team. I'm gonna be sad when those players leave.
Right.
Aguero and Silva.
Bro, I was telling Julian when we were at the Rowdies game, I'm like, Ribery's gone, Robin's gone, like all these like players we were like, damn, they're so good. They're when we were like younger, and now that we're older, we're like, they're gone, they're leaving. It's over.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know if this next generation is gonna be as good.
They won't be good in our eyes, but they'll be good in somebody else's eyes.
All right.
And it'll be their Ribery, their Robin.
Damn. So we're gonna be washed.
Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna be like, who's Ribery? Like Sane? Sane?
You mean Sane?
Sane?
I don't know. I
Dang.
think we were spoiled.
Definitely were. You can say that about every generation, though.
Oh, that's true. Last generation had Zidane, Figo. Oh, like that thing that what's his name? Tasso sent it.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, that's a team. Like both sides.
Yes.
And that's just like Barca and Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Italians were pretty good too.
And the Premier League was all right.
Mm-hmm.
Had some players.
Yeah. So we shouldn't be conservative.
No.
Let's just move along.
Let's move along. Except the players who are here. Except, I don't know. De Bruyne's greatness.
Yeah. No, he's good. Just needs to eat more protein, I guess. I don't know. Drink more milk.
I don't know. Stretch.
Yeah,
Stretch.
Maybe he's too fast for his body, and it just like affects him.
Maybe he doesn't have the body to go like an entire season. But it was also the World Cup too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he went too deep into it.
I don't know what else to say about City.
I'm pretty much done. You think this is a wrap?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Shout out City.
Shout out City.